We used to sit in community at Covenant House, talking about our pasts, our present, and our dreams. Our dreams weren't to be superstars. We just wanted to lead regular lives. I didn't know you could love technology and do art and make a living. I watched a lot of animation as a kid. My dad let me use his VHS recorder to make stop motion animation. When I learned about computer graphics in high school, it was all I wanted to do. The job readiness counselor at Covenant House saw my skills and my passion and got me an interview with an animation and graphic design company. I got a job in IT, helping animators with their computers. I learned so much and felt a real sense of pride and accomplishment. The kids in that room had all been at the Cub for a while, and we felt like we were getting a grip on our lives. They had been through more than anyone I knew, but we were all filled with this massive hope. My home life was never great. My parents didn't know how to work through their trauma, and it came out as abuse. When I left for college, I went through a major depression. I didn't really go to class, got kicked out, and had to move back home. But home was still toxic. I found Covenant House online, made sure it wasn't a scam, and walked 8 miles from South Central LA to the Covenant House in Hollywood. I didn't want to leave my brother and sister behind. They were 9 and 14, but I needed to get out. At Covenant House, I found structure and support, and I learned to talk about my depression without shame. I learned that mental illness, like any other illness, can be treated. My eyes and my heart were opened up to so many different experiences. Everything fed our hope. Inspiring talks, staff who really cared about us, and the connection we had with each other. I couldn't even have imagined this 3 years earlier. 20 years later, I reconnected with Covenant House. I remembered how that whole community, the kids, the staff, the volunteers and supporters, helped me transform my life. I was worried about my family at the time, but leaving home is what moved my mom to get help for her mental illness. Mental health is now an open conversation in my family. We all get along well now, and I'm glad to have them in my life as I raise my own family. When you look for people's gifts, sometimes you see something they don't even know is there. When you believe in them, people can achieve anything. That's what Covenant House did for me. I was grateful then for the opportunity to live out my dream of having a stable life, and I'm grateful now for the chance to help others find that same joy.